Hey, quick question for you. Look around the room you are sitting in right now. Maybe you see a table, a bottle of water, a bag, or a chair. Now tell me, what are those things made of? Easy question, right? But here is the tricky part. In English, we don't always say made of. Sometimes we say made from, sometimes we say made out of, and sometimes we say made with. So, which one is correct? Well, the answer is all of them are correct, but they are used in different situations. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly which one to use and when. Let's go. Hello and welcome back. If you are new here, a very warm welcome to you. This channel is all about helping you speak English more naturally, more confidently, and more correctly. And today, we are going to fix a very common mistake that even intermediate learners make. We are going to talk about 4 phrases: made of, made from, made out of, and made with. These 4 phrases all look similar. They all talk about materials or ingredients, but they have different meanings. And using the wrong one can sound a little strange to a native English speaker. So today, I am going to teach you the rules, give you lots of examples, and we will practice together. Sound good? Let's do this. Okay, so let me ask you something. Have you ever said something like, "This bread is made of flour," or maybe, "My ring is made from gold"? You probably felt like those sentences sounded okay. And honestly, people will understand you. But a native English speaker might feel that something is a little off. That is because in English, we have a system. Each preposition, of, from, out of, with, gives us different information about how something was made. Think of it like a code. The preposition you choose tells your listeners something extra about the material. Today, I am going to break that code for you. And once you understand the system, it will feel very natural, I promise. Let's start with the first 2, made of and made from. These 2 are the ones most people mix up, so listen carefully. We use made of when you can still see the original material in the final object. The material has not changed. It is still the same thing, just in a different shape. For example, this table is made of wood. Look at the table. Can you see the wood? Yes, the wood is still there. It is just shaped into a table now. Another example. Her necklace is made of gold. You can see the gold. It is still gold. The bottle is made of glass. You can see the glass, right? So the rule is simple. If you can still see and recognize the original material, use made of. Now, let's talk about made from. We use made from when the original material has changed completely. It has gone through a big process like cooking, melting, pressing, or mixing, and the final product looks completely different from where it started. For example, paper is made from wood. Wait, paper comes from wood? Yes, but does paper look like wood? No. The wood went through a big manufacturing process and became something totally different, so we say made from. Another great example, chocolate is made from cocoa beans. Think about it. A cocoa bean looks nothing like a bar of chocolate. The bean is crushed, heated, mixed, and transformed, so we use made from. One more. Wine is made from grapes. The grapes are crushed and fermented. The final product, wine, looks and tastes completely different from a grape. So, the key difference is this. Made of, material is still visible and recognizable. Made from, material has been completely transformed. Let me tell you a quick little story to help you remember this. Imagine you visit a beautiful home. Your friend gives you a tour. She points to the floor and says, "This floor is made of marble." You look down. Yes, you can see the marble. Beautiful, shiny marble. Made of. Then you walk to the kitchen. She hands you a glass of orange juice and says, "This juice is made from fresh oranges." Can you see oranges in the glass? No. The oranges were squeezed and the juice came out. Totally transformed. Made from. See how natural that sounds? Now you try. Look at the objects around you right now. The wall. Made of brick? Made of concrete? Your shirt? Made of cotton? Your cooking oil at home? Made from sunflowers or olives? Try to use made of or made from with 5 things you can see right now. Pause the video and do it. Okay, let's do a quick practice together. I will say a sentence, you choose made of or made from. Ready? Number 1. Steel is iron and carbon. Think about it. Iron and carbon go through a huge industrial process to become steel. The iron doesn't look like steel anymore, so the answer is made from. Steel is made from iron and carbon. Number 2. Her bracelet is silver. You can see the silver. It is still silver, just shaped into a bracelet. So the answer is made of. Her bracelet is made of silver. Number 3. Butter is cream. Cream is churned and churned until it becomes butter, completely changed. So, made from. Butter is made from cream. Great job! You are getting it. Amazing. Now let's move to the next 2, made out of and made with. These 2 are a little different, and honestly, they are my favorites because they are very creative. Made out of is used when we take something that already exists, something that has already been made, and we transform it into something new with a different purpose. This is very common in recycling and upcycling. For example, she made a bag out of old plastic bottles. The plastic bottles already existed. They were bottles, but now they have been transformed into a bag, a totally different purpose. Another example, he made a table out of old wooden doors. The doors were already made, but now they are a table. Cool, right? One more. The artist made a beautiful sculpture out of old car parts. Old car parts turned into art. That is made out of. Now let's talk about made with. This one is mostly used for food and cooking. We use made with to list the ingredients in something. For example, this curry is made with onions, tomatoes, and spices. You are describing what ingredients are inside the dish. Is this cake made with butter? You are asking about the ingredients. This smoothie is made with bananas, strawberries, and honey. Simple and delicious. But here's a lovely extra use of made with. We can also use it more emotionally, like this meal was made with love, or this gift was made with care. We are saying that love and care were the ingredients too. Isn't that beautiful? Let's do one final practice round. This time I'll mix all 4. Choose the best answer. Number 1. This soup is chicken, carrots, and garlic. Ingredients, right? So made with. Number 2. She built a bookshelf, old wooden crates. Old crates with a new purpose. That's made out of. Number 3. Glass is sand. Sand is heated and transformed into glass, completely changed, so made from. Number 4. His watch is stainless steel. You can see the steel, still there, made of. Fantastic! Now let's quickly recap everything. Made of, the original material is still visible. The chair is made of plastic. Made from, the material has been completely transformed. Plastic is made from oil. Made out of, you take an old object and give it a new purpose. She made a lamp out of an old bottle. Made with, you list ingredients, especially in food. This bread is made with flour, yeast, and water. And that is it for today's lesson. I really hope this video helped you understand the difference between made of, made from, made out of, and made with. These are small words, but they make a big difference in your English. Now I have a fun challenge for you. Write one sentence in the comments using any of these 4 phrases. Tell me something that is around you right now. For example, my phone case is made of plastic, or my breakfast was made with eggs and cheese. I read every single comment, and I would love to see your sentences. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel grow. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a lesson. See you in the next one. Take care and keep learning.